Why do you act like I don't know how to work a camera? I was gonna do that.
My bad.
Yes, you're bad. Anyway. Hey, and welcome back to D&D TV. Taking my driving test today.
I think you should sound more excited about it.
I'm taking my driving test today. Hope I pass.
For those of you that might ask, I don't know why I'm in the driver's seat right now. I don't even know where we're going. Are we going to go get gas or?
Yes, if I have to have half a tank, we're going to get gas.
Oh, they say half a tank?
Yes.
Oh, I took mine 2 years ago. I don't know what's going on at this part.
She thinks she's better than me.
I didn't say that. But anyway, are you still gonna go practice in the?
No, because it's 1 o'clock. I might as well go and then practice in the parking lot there.
You can't practice in the MVA parking lot, Deja.
Why can't I? What they gonna do?
Ma'am, this is for tests only.
I am testing my skills. No.
If you wanna look like you know what you're doing, maybe you should not do it there. It's 12:50. It's not 1 o'clock. You got time. And it's in Beltsville.
Don't be saying words like that.
Beltsville.
12:50 and 1 o'clock are the same.
They are not.
Just like 12:30 and 12:10 are the same. Because when I'm supposed to, not 12:10, 12:30 and 12:40 are the same. Because when I'm supposed to be at work at 12:30, I get there at 12:40. Clock in at 12:40.
Because you're always late. And they don't be saying to Deja.
They said it yesterday.
What they say?
Yesterday, the what's it called, manager, non-perishable manager. He was like, "What happened the other day?" And I was like, "They changed my schedule without telling me." He was like, "Everybody was wondering, but they said that you're always late." And I was like, "Less than 10 minutes," because he was like, "Oh, do you drive?" And I was like, "Yeah." He said, "What kind of car you got?" I was like, "Hyundai Elantra."
Why?
I was like, "It's great." In the back of the parking lot. He said. When you got 3-slash tires, you gonna know. You gonna know who did it.
Was that a threat?
He knows my mother. I guess they're friends or something. Everybody knows my mother. But anyway,
everybody knows my mother too.
So yeah,
coming to my job talking about, "Oh, you look just like him," but I don't know you. I don't know you.
My arm hurts. I think vlogging and holding the camera. It's not for me.
I think you should get used to it, Miss Girl.
I'm supposed to be writing in this book. My logs
that she lied about.
It's not a lie.
I lied about mine too.
I don't remember the exact dates and times. I have 60+ hours worth of driving. I just don't know the exact days and times. So I had to make it up.
I definitely lied on mine.
Everybody does, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I have the necessary qualifications to get a license. So hopefully
I don't think you're qualified to be taking this test. What if they say that? And I said to Deja, since Deja's car is new, she doesn't have the actual tags yet. She only has paper tags. So I was like, what if they say, "Ma'am, we can't allow you to take the test because you have paper tags"? That would be very petty. And now wouldn't it?
My permit expires in 2 months.
Something's gotta give.
I literally waited all this time because they have rules like you can't have tinted windows, you can't have any lights on for like check engine or gas or whatever.
You should be lucky that you're not gonna have nobody in the car, because when I took my test both times, they were so mean to me. And I'll tell the story again. The first time I parked outside of the zone, so that was an automatic fail. The second time I had took my test, the lady was very mean to me. She was very, very rude. I remember I was at a stoplight and I was making a right. I wasn't sure if I should go or not, but I just figured maybe I should. And she was like, "Next time you make a illegal turn, the test will be over." And I was like, okay.
I told you that my driving school instructors are like some of the people who do those tests will allow it and some won't.
Oh, well, she didn't allow it.
So that's why I'm not even going to be tested on that this time because
that scared me. I thought that was thunder.
Because of the virus, so I won't have an instructor in the car with me, so I will be tested in a closed course.
I also didn't yield the right of way to oncoming traffic when there was no oncoming traffic, so I slowed down a little bit and then I kept going. She was like, did you not see that you were supposed to yield the right of way? And I was like, yeah, I did. When we got back to the MVA, she was like, today's your lucky day, little girl.
She called you little girl?
Yes! She was so rude. So very rude. This is why I don't want to go to the MVA ever again. Ever again. I don't. This is probably like Deja's 4th time pumping gas ever. She always make me pump the gas when we used to drive our father's car. Well, when I used to drive my father's car. But
I used to drive it too.
yeah, you did too, but she will always make me pump the gas. Just like my mother. Always making everybody else pump the gas.
Because I didn't know how to pump gas.
You're just putting the nozzle in there.
I know that now.
You didn't know that before?
Y'all remember the part where I said I didn't know how to pump gas?
So the second to last time that Deja got gas, we pulled up and I didn't realize that the car was still on, so she was pumping gas while the car was still on. And I didn't notice until after she was done. Yeah, true story, bro.
Look at the little girl pumping the gas. Is she okay?
Why didn't you just tell me to see cashier?
Cause it always does that at Shell. Go see the cashier. Thank you. It is literally so hot in here. Like the car has been off for like 2 seconds, and I'm just dying. My Deja's outside in a hoodie, but I do the same thing, so I can't really say anything. It was disgustingly hot in here.
I can tell. Look at your neck, boy. Let's go pick up Raven.
Does she want to get picked up?
Should I ask her?
Yeah.
For real?
If you want to.
You think she'll answer?
Maybe.
She's not gonna answer though. She's probably asleep and her phone is on do not disturb.
If somebody was in a life or death situation, Raven would not be the one to call.
I said this to her.
Literally.
Hold on.
The worst person to call. I feel like I'm a bad person to call because I don't answer the phone.
I don't want her to call me back.
Well, guess what she is.
I'm gonna shave my head soon. Hey, my stomach just dropped pulling up here. I thought I was going to work.
Are you traumatized?
Yeah, this place has emotionally scarred me.
Deja hates her job.
Yes, I show up late on purpose in hopes that they will fire me, but they won't, because I made myself a dependable person who answers the phone and be like, can you come in today? And I'm like, sure. And I work at I can do stuff in different departments. I made myself an asset, and that was the worst thing I ever could have done. Oh my gosh, I gotta drive now. So apparently you told me this and Imani told me this, but the 2-point turn is backing in.
It is.
So why did they separate it for the
because they want you to think it's something else to get you scared, but you're literally just backing in. Deja has to adjust everything to get in this car. You just automatically failed the practice test.
Why?
You did not check your surroundings for the outside of the car.
Okay, I know that. I'm gonna get in and be looking everywhere.
The outside of the car, Deja.
I know!
They can like test your blinkers and you gotta do this is the caution thing. You gotta turn this on, turn it off.
What's name? How big are you that when I get in the car, the mirror be all the way up here at the ceiling when I try to look?
I mean, I'm not 5 foot.
5'3".
I'm 5'5" actually.
Yeah, man.
Okay, I guess I am.
Alright, so pool and parking.
Deja
A+, I believe.
Deja kind of cheated though, because she got a backup camera.
No, we're allowed to have it.
I have a backup camera when I did mine, so.
I used to know how.
Mine was organic. Deja's going to this pool right here. And this is how it look on the outside. Looks pretty straight to me. Oh, no, not at all. Not straight right here.
But guess what? I did it in under 3 minutes. Ooh, I can't do that.
Do that on a test. It's an automatic fail. How did that happen?
Because I saw D and I was like, park. So now
The
we are
DMV.
on the way to the MVA.
The DMV.
The DMV for people who live outside of the DMV.
What does
So,
MVA stand for?
Motor Vehicle.
Motor Vehicle Administration. DMV is
Association. DMV is Department of Motor Vehicles. DMV is DC, Maryland, Virginia. So we are in the DMV. So we go to the MV. We're going to the MVA.
But people from the DMV say DMV.
That's just because that's what everybody else says.
Peter Piper, Peter Piper, Peter Piper, Peter Piper, Peter Piper, Peter Piper, Peter Piper. Stop the footage. Cut the cameras.
Cut the.
So we have arrived at the MVA, DMV, whatever you want to call it.
They. First of all, they called me Ashley. I was like, that's not. I was like, my name is Deja. I was like, does it say Ashley? And I was like, yeah. I was like, that's my middle name, but like my name isn't Ashley. But then they was like, okay, come back here at 2. Make sure your licensed driver has their insurance, their registration. I was like, the car is mine. And then they froze and they were just staring at me. And they was like, how old are you? I was like, I'm 23. Like,
So basically,
they act like I can't have a car.
The people at the MVA are mean, just like we said before. Yep.
Something about you doesn't look right now.
What? Why are you inspecting me? Is it the nose ring? Deja's about to take her test.
Moving on up.
And I have to sit in the car with her until the instructor gets here because she is not licensed.
It was an automatic fail, and I'm like, I made it this far. My permit expires in 2 months. What month is next? August. 2 months. Oh my gosh, I need a booster seat.
You really don't.
I gotta sit straight up like this so I can see everything. But really, I sit like this. I gotta sit like this.
You look like the girl of my dreams. I don't even know how the song go.
What's that one Green Day song that the white boy was singing and they was
Brain stew. Can see I'm running out. As time ticks by, still I try. So, I'm assuming that the road test was a little bit different because of COVID. All she had to do was the 2-point turn, 3-point turn, and I guess the course that they have over there. She didn't get on the road, so I'm assuming that she passed. Hey, Miss Girl! Miss Girl who got her license.
Yes, this is my license.
Yeah, until it comes in the mail. Are you happy? Are you satisfied?
Yes, I really thought I failed. She didn't say nothing, no feedback or nothing the whole time.
If they don't say nothing,
I took a new picture. I wasn't expecting to take a picture, but I got to keep my glasses on, which was great.
if they don't say anything, I think that means that you're doing good. Because they would definitely.
Good enough. Look what Bria said.
What? Rhea always got something to say. What'd she say?
My mother she's checking it. How's everybody? Kitro, I'm good. Bria.
Shout out to Bria in the vlog. Well, guys.
Excuse me.
We just got district taco, but we didn't record us.
I got
Going in there. Jarritos.
pineapple jarritos.
Jarritos. I can't roll my R's.
Jarritos.
Jarritos. Sorry.
It's 2 R's, so you're supposed to do it longer. It's not Jarritos, it's Jarritos.
Jarritos. That's the best I can do.
I got my license. Je mon permis. That's what that means.
I got my license. Je mon permis.
Je mon permis.
Je mon permis. Je mon permis. But I'm still driving. Je mon permis. We hope you guys enjoyed that vlog. Deja had a great time today because she passed her test, obviously, and we got district taco.
I was scared.
And yeah, she was scared, but
this,
I knew she would do it.
After this, I gotta show you something.
I gave her strength. I gave her vibes from my forehead to her. Yeah. Make sure you guys go like, comment, and subscribe. All 3 of those, not just 1 or 2. All 3.
Here it is. Receptive bilingualism.
Receptive bilingualism.
Bilingual. Bilingualism.
Bilingualism.
That means you understand the language, but you don't speak it. So I understand Spanish way more. So I understand.
I understand
what
Spanish as
ranking?
well. I kind of understand Korean.
I kind of understand. Well, from the Japanese that I learned, I understand, and the French.
I feel the same thing with Korean and Chinese. I mean, I can speak Chinese, but I need to learn a little more I only know basic Chinese. Yes, Mandarin, sorry. Mandarin is kind of hard to, it's tricky because the pinyin is something, because you have different tones. Can you shut up? I'm trying to give them a lesson. Anyway, we're gonna close this out. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Tricky.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell them to like, comment, and subscribe, and say bye too, because you just been talking.
Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to, and do what you want. Bye. Have a nice day. Drive safe.
You can say that now, because you actually do be driving.
I can say it anyway.
She was driving illegally, but
hey.
That's another story.
Hey.
All right, bye. Closing words.
I do not need white man's paperwork.
And that's on period.